sub-state round of the Kansas 1A football playoffs. The Cardinals won the toss and deferred the kick to the second half. So they will receive on the second half. The Mustangs will start with the ball. I'm Ryan Ehrlich here with Toerber.
Tessa Bigham is going to be running our computer tonight, and Aubrey Onside is running our camera.
So the Mustangs have lucked out with some better weather tonight. Wind is almost non-existent. So compared to their last two playoffs games, they are in much better shape. Fans on both ends here getting fired up for the kickoff. About 30 seconds till the clock will hit 0. Valley Heights coming off a historic win versus the Medicine Lodge Indians, reaching their furthest point in their program history in the playoffs. And Conway Springs, of course, coming off a 22-game winning streak, winning state last year. Currently, they're 11-0 this year. This will look to be a tough matchup for the Mustangs.
That's kickoff for the Cardinals. Number 24,
Number 24 of the Cardinals, Cade Howell, kicking off tonight.
Number 21, Jaden DeWalt.
Logan Gray and Jaden DeWalt back to receive the kick. Kick deep to our returners. Logan Gray picks up the ball, looking for a gap, and he drives forward to about the 32-yard line. A good start for the Mustangs.
Number 1, Lucas Pauly.
Both teams boasting a run-heavy offense. The Mustangs do have the benefit of quarterback Max Shanks adding an extra threat through the air. Shanks under center, 3 backs behind him. Takes snap, pitches it to Jaden DeWalt, who's able to push forward for a gain of about 4.
By number 21, Jaden DeWalt. Tackle made by number 14, Ranger Reed.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Shanks under center, lined up in the triple option, 2 wideouts, and they sneak it forward. The Cardinals hold them to about 1.5 yards on that play, leaving it 3rd and about 5.
Five yards to go. 3rd down.
Ekstrom Pearson out wide. Shanks looking to the sideline for a change of play. Takes the snap, hands it off, and looks like they got him on the handoff. Shanks not able to make that handoff. They get him behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by 24, Cade Howell.
It's like Jaden DeWalt back for the punt.
4th down, 9.
It's like number 9, Levi Mize, back to receive the punt. They delay a game called on Valley Heights, backing us up 5 yards further to about the 30-yard line. Low snap, bobbled by the punter. He doesn't get the kickoff. They block it. And the Mustangs are able to scoop it up. Dewalt goes running. They're able to bring him down at about the 22-yard line. And that'll still be a turnover on down since possession never changed over to the Cardinals. The Mustang defense backed up short field for the Cardinals.
Cardinals. On the Mustang 6-yard line.
Cardinals take the snap. Rushing out to the side, a pack of Mustangs able to bring him down after a gain of about 5.
By number 7, Isaac Winter.
Isaac Winter on the carry there.
Brought down by 58, Lawson Striker.
Number 24, Cade Howell, under center, it looks like. Nope, my mistake. They run it up the middle there. Mustangs are able to bring them down. Looks like just past the yard to gain. That'll be a first down for the Cardinals.
Stop made by a host of Mustangs.
Actually, number 10, Logan Osner, quarterback for Conway Springs. He takes the snap, keeping it to himself, finding a gap. Mustangs are grabbing onto him. Looks like number 21, DeWalt, and number 23, Royce Ekstrom there for the tackle. Mac Shanks looks like he was in there on that. We got a Mustang player down on the field. Officials timeout.
It looks like number 44, James Bolkin, is down right now.
They have James up on his feet now. Moving pretty gingerly, but it's a good sign that he's up, moving on his own power. It's like a potential forearm or wrist injury from the way that they're holding his arm. Conway Springs heading up to the line. Number 7, Isaac Winter, looks like taking the snap directly, rushing forward. The Mustangs are able to stop them at the line. Number 54, Charlie Waters, there deep in the backfield to try to bring him down.
A great stop by the Mustang defense.
That puts the ball on the 3-yard line.
Charlie Waters.
Osner takes snap, running around the edge. It looks like he's able to just get into the end zone. The Mustangs were not able to stop him. That will be touchdown, Conway Springs. And they're lining up for the 2-point attempt. And looks like they're actually going to kick the field goal. Isaac Winter there taking the snap. And it looks clean. And the extra point is good for Conway Springs.
16, Eli.
Eli Binge with the kick for Conway Springs.
Not a bad start by the Mustangs tonight, but we will see what they can do the rest of the game.
They're definitely going to have to pick it up. We don't want to be stuck behind in a game against Conway Springs with a very dominant rushing offense. Senior Isaac Winter has rushed for 1,556 yards and 23 touchdowns, leading their offense. And junior quarterback Logan Osner accounts for another 981 yards and 12 touchdowns. But the Valley Heights offense isn't too shabby itself. Senior quarterback Max Shanks has had some success in the air this year. Mustangs have rushed for 326 yards last week against Medicine Lodge, with Logan Gray rushing for 177 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jaden Dewalt added another 116 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Mustangs.
Set to kick off number
Jaden Dewalt and Logan Gray back to receive the kick.
Kick the return, number 11, Logan Gray.
Number 24 for Conway Springs there to kick. And that is Cade Howell. Valley Heights student section getting fired up. Conway Springs lined up for the kick. They squib kick up the middle. Fielded to about the 36-yard line again. Couldn't quite tell who was there to receive that kick.
Kick return by number 2, Eden Dummermuth.
Looks like it may have been number 2, Caden Dummermuth.
Ball spotted on the 36-yard line.
Shanks under center, 2 backs behind him. Takes the snap, and it looks like the Mustangs may have gotten going a little early. False start.
Penalty flag. False start.
That'll back us up 5 yards, making it 1st and 15.
Brings up 1st and 15.
Shanks under center, Ekstrom out wide on the far edge of the field. Takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Gray, who finds the edge, is able to drive forward to about the 38, 39-yard line,
Ball carried by number 11.
making up a good amount of yardage for the Mustangs.
By number 14, Ranger Reed.
Number 14, Ranger Reap of the Cardinals, able to bring him down. Shanks under center. looking to pass. Ekstrom is open. He gets the ball, rushing upfield for the first down. Taken down by a pack of Cardinals. A big gain for the Mustangs after being back 5 yards at the start of these set of downs.
A great pass by Shanks and a great catch by Ekstrom.
That'll make it 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on the 47-yard line. We have 7 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Gray, finds a seam, driving forward for another Mustang first down.
Good run by Logan
And
Gray.
it looks like they spot him just short. About a yard short of the first down. Making it 2nd and 1 on the Cardinal 44-yard line. Shanks hands it off to DeWalt. The Cardinals are there, but he fights forward back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like maybe lost about a half yard on that play. The Cardinals' defensive line so far has been giving our line the business. Number 5, Tristan Pearson out wide. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to DeWalt, who drives forward. Looks like a face mask on the Cardinals. That'll get the Mustangs the first down. Number 10, Logan Osner on the tackle there. That face mask call will give the Mustangs a first down. Mustangs setting up on the 29-yard line. Shanks under center, 3 running backs behind him. Takes the snap, hands it off to DeWalt, who finds the edge and is rushing up the field, dragging a man behind him. Number 24 of the Cardinals, Cade Howell, on the tackle.
That was a great run by Jaden DeWalt. We've seen that a lot this year, just pushing hard for the Mustangs.
Mustangs just outside of the red zone. 2nd and 4 on the 23-yard line. Shanks takes the snap, looking for a seam, pushes forward for a gain of about 1 on the play, making it 3rd and 3 Mustangs.
Third down. Go.
Pearson lined out wide. Logan Gray behind Max Shanks. Man in motion. Hands it off. Some trickeration going on. Looks like the Cardinals are able to stop Valley Heights on the line of scrimmage once again. It's a big 4th down for the Mustangs. Ekstrom out wide. Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt behind Max Shanks. Mustangs are looking for a new play. Time ticking down. 3 seconds left on the clock. Shanks gets the ball off in time. Hands it off to Logan Gray, who drives forward. And it looks like he got enough. He's on the 20-yard line. They're moving the sticks. First down, Mustangs. A big pickup on 4th down. Just dropped down below 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Mustangs driving towards their first touchdown of the night. Shanks takes the snap, looking to pass. Ekstrom might be open, and he gets it over top of the defender for a Mustang touchdown from 20 yards out.
Huge play for the Mustangs. The crowd is going wild right now.
Some excellent moves there by Royce Ekstrom, taking that ball straight out of the hands of the Cardinals defender. Looked like Grant Fisher on the defense right there.
A great play by Max Shanks and Royce Ekstrom.
Mustangs lining up for the 2-point conversion. Shanks hands off to Logan Gray. Looks like they're able to bring him down short of the end zone. That'll leave our score 7-6, Conway Springs, with 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
That was a great comeback by the Mustangs. We'll see what they can do for the rest of the game.
The Mustangs on that drive adding to their passing totals for the year. Before this game, they had 809 passing yards and 13 touchdowns through the air. That may be a key to victory for the Mustangs tonight.
Kickoff for the Mustangs, number 55, Ben Argenbright. He returned number 7, Ehrlich return. Number 2,
Ben Argenbright back for the kick.
Argenbright has done a great job this season with this role. He does show out every game.
A deep kick back to the return men from the Cardinals. Number 2, Grant Fisher picks the ball up, heading down the edge of the field, finds a seam, and the Mustangs are able to bring him down. Looks like number 23, Royce Ekstrom, the first one to make contact there. The Cardinals will take over on the field from the 46-yard line.
Cardinals crossed on our own 46-yard line.
Isaac Winter back in the backfield. It's like number 10 is able to keep the ball, finds a seam, and gets the first down for the Cardinals. Logan Osner on the carry there.
Brought down again by number 23, Royce Ekstrom.
Direct snap to the running back, Isaac Winter. The Mustangs swallow him up at the line of scrimmage, dominating on the line that play.
Great stop by number 58, Lawson Stryker.
Mustangs looking to cause a big stop here and hopefully shift some momentum back in their direction after that touchdown. Osner takes the snap, looking for a seam. He's able to get a couple yards before the Mustangs get to him. Picking up a gain of about 3 yards on that play. That'll make it 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Mustang fans getting fired up on the sidelines, trying to help their boys out. Osner under center. Winter takes the ball, looking for a hole. The Mustangs are able to stop him short once again. A gain of about 3 for the Cardinals there. A pack of Mustangs there to slow him down.
A great stop by the Mustang defense.
4th and 4 for the Cardinals. Likely too deep for a field goal. Too close for a punt. They're probably going to go for it. Number 7, Winter, deep in the backfield for the Cardinals. Direct snap to him. He's looking for the edge. Mustangs getting there, and he finds the edge. Able to outrun the Mustang defense for a touchdown. Number 7, Isaac Winter on the touchdown run for the Conway Springs Cardinals. .47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Conway Springs setting up for the kick. Number 16, Eli Benge, kicking the ball for them tonight. Good snap. The Mustangs almost there for the block. It goes through for the extra point. I'll make the score 14-6, Conway Springs.
Conway Springs 14. Valley Heights.
Mustangs will need to answer to keep this game from getting out of hand.
About 47 seconds left of this quarter.
DeWalt and Gray back to receive the kick.
Set to kick off number 24, Kate Howe. To return number 11, Logan Gray. And number 22. And number 21, James Wall.
Cardinals lined up for the kick. Squib kick picked up by Jaden DeWalt on the run. Looking for a gap. Able to drive forward. Setting the Mustangs up at about the 33-yard line.
Wall. Brought down by number 11, Charles May. And number 14, Ranger Reed. Ball spot on the Mustang 33.
Pearson and Ekstrom out on the close side of the field here. Shanks under center. Dewald in motion. It looks like the Mustangs had 2 men in motion there before the snap. Timing a little off. Backing the Mustangs up 5 more yards. That'll make it 1st and 15 from about the 28-yard line.
About 39 seconds left to go in this quarter.
Mustangs might be looking to the air to make up a few of those yards this play. Takes a snap, hands it off to Logan Gray. He's tripped up at the line. Able to get a few yards off of that play.
Brought down by number 4, Lane Whitney.
Number 4, Lane Whitney of the Cardinals, able to bring him down, making it 2nd and 11. Gain of about 4. Clock ticking down, 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like the Mustangs are going to let it go to the second quarter before they take their next snap. A back and forth first quarter. Hopefully the Mustangs will get something cooked up going into the second quarter. The Kansas State High School Activities Association conducts officials, rules meetings, trainings, clinics, and workshops throughout the state with a view toward providing a sound educational experience for all athletes. For more information on becoming an official in any sport, contact the CASIA at 785-273-5329. A public service message from your Kansas State High School Activities Association and Valley Heights Video Productions. Shanks and Pearson out wide on the near side of the field. Logan Gray behind Max Shanks under center. Dewald in motion. Looks like the option. They find it. Conway Springs not expecting the option on that play. Max Shanks able to carry the ball forward about 12 yards for the first down.
A great run by Mac.
It's a big pickup for the Mustangs.
By number 7, Isaac Winter.
Isaac Winter on the tackle for Conway Springs. Shanks takes the snap, loses the ball on the handoff. It looks like Conway Springs was able to come up with the ball. A big mistake from the Mustangs. Conway Springs will take over on the Mustang 45-yard line following that fumble.
The Valley Heights defense is going to have to come out strong this time.
Yep, making a stand here will be very important for the rest of this first half. Cardinals heading up to the ball. Number 7, Isaac Winter, back in the backfield, takes the snap. Is able to find the edge as he rushes forward for about 7 yards.
Tipped up by number 2, Hayden Dummer.
Number 10 takes snap, runs into his own man at the line, slowing him down, allowing the Mustangs to crowd around them. Looks like they still were able to push forward for the first down. Logan Osner on the carry.
Brought down by number 55, Cardigan Bright.
The Cardinals get the first down on that run.
Let's go.
Winter direct snap, hands the ball off to number 2, Grant Fisher. Finds a seam for a gain of about 6 for the Cardinals.
Not made by number 6, Gavin Crowder.
Number 6, Gavin Crowder from the Mustangs there on the tackle. Osner with the fake snap to him, direct snap. Able to find a hole for that first down. Number 7, Isaac Winter on the rush.
Royce Ekstrom.
Royce Ekstrom there to make the tackle.
About 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Just outside of the red zone, important downs coming up for the Mustangs. Cardinals with 2 wideouts this play. Snapped to number 7, Isaac Winter, looking for the edge. He's able to get it. The Mustangs bring him down just short of a touchdown. Flag on the play.
By number 7, Isaac Winter.
And they're
Looks like-
signaling for a holding call on the Cardinals.
Looks like he was brought down by 21 Jaden DeWalt.
And that will back the Cardinals up from the point of the holding call. Ball at about the 21 or 22 yard line from the looks of it. Mustang defense looking for a big stop here. Isaac Winter and Logan Osner in the backfield. Snapped to Osner. Looking for the edge. He's got a lead blocker. He's able to get it. Mustangs bring him down just short of the goal line.
By number 10, Logan Osner.
Looked like might have been
By number
Royce Ekstrom in there for the tackle. Cardinals take the snap, handing it off, and it looks like they're able to get in for the touchdown.
touchdown.
9 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. That brings the score to 20-6 for Conway Springs. Conway Springs lining up for the extra point. Mustangs once again almost there on the block, but the kick goes through the uprights, making it 21-6 Conway Springs with 9 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Valley Heights offense is going to have to come out strong. We'll see what they can do.
We'll see if they can rally behind those seniors on the offense and drive forward for a touchdown. Mustang cheerleaders keeping the crowd engaged over here, trying to build up some energy behind the team to drive them forward for a Mustang touchdown.
Looking around at the stands, it is pretty full tonight. A lot of people showed up to support Valley Heights Mustangs.
We're definitely a team that travels well when we are in the playoffs.
Set to kick off for the Cardinals, number 24.
DeWalt and Gray back to receive the kick.
Number 11, Logan Gray. And number 21.
Number 24, Cade Howell there for the Cardinals on the kick.
About 9 minutes to go in the second quarter.
The high kick, Conway Springs looking to recover it, and they do. The Mustangs did not react to that high kick on the kickoff there.
Looks like it was caught by number 1, Lucas Pauly.
Number 1.
That will put the Mustangs on their back foot. A stop now is almost required to keep the Mustangs in this game.
First and 10 for the Cardinals. Ball spotted on the Mustang 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line. Low snap, handed off. Oh, looks like he kept it. Driving up the middle. He's able to escape out of some Mustang tackles. Brought down by the Mustangs. Looks like number 58 on the tackle, Lawson Stryker. A big tackle saving the Mustangs from a potential Cardinal touchdown.
We've seen junior Lawson Stryker do that a lot this year. He's done great work, and he's going to keep it up tonight.
Number 7, Winter in the backfield. Direct snap to him. Looking for the edge. He finds a gap. Mustangs chasing him down, able to bring him down just outside of the 10-yard line. Looks like they'll spot him at around the 12. Charlie Waters there on the tackle. Direct snap, hands the ball off on a jet sweep. Runs through a couple of tackles, brought down by Royce Ekstrom and Jaden DeWalt. Flag on the play. Looks like this one may be coming back. Holding on Conway Springs. Big break for the Mustangs. Make it 1st and 20 from the 22-yard line. Just below 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Osner takes the snap. Finding the edge, pushing through a few Mustangs, brought down.
Ball carried by number 10, Logan Osner.
Looks like a gain of about 9 on that play for the Cardinals, making it 2nd and 11.
He was brought down by number 6, Gavin Crowder.
Winter in the backfield. Takes a snap, heading out to the left side. Mustangs trying to beat him to the edge, and looks like another flag on the play. Might be another holding on the Cardinals. Looks like there may have also potentially been a late hit that didn't get called on the sideline there. Holding called on the Cardinal offense there. We apologize for any video feed issues. We're having some connection problems on our streaming computer.
The crowd is getting fired up right now. It's getting pretty loud here.
Cardinals shifting their line before the snap. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Snap to Osner. Winter lead blocking. Looking to get the edge once again, and they do. Rushing forward for a Cardinal touchdown. Mustangs not quite able to catch them on the edge.
By number 10, Logan Osner.
Cardinals setting up for the extra point. Number 16, Eli Benj, ready for the kick. Flag on the play, or play is stopped. We'll see if they move first or if we were over the line early. Conway Springs backing up. Looks like it may have been a false start on them. Actually, doesn't look like it. May have been some sort of equipment malfunction. They're allowing them to substitute. It's like no penalty on the play. Cardinals setting up for a 2-point conversion now after that equipment substitution. Flag on the play now. False start on the Cardinals. Or excuse me, delay of game on the Cardinals. And it looks like Conway Springs is setting up for the extra point now, where they have been backed up. Good snap. And the kick is good. Looked like it just had enough to get through the uprights. That'll make it 28-6. Conway Springs, just under 7 minutes left in the first half. Valley Heights really needing to get some work done on offense to keep them in the game.
Set to kick off for the Cardinals, number 24, Cade Howe. Kick to return, number 11,
Jaden Dewalt, Logan Gray back for the kick. Number 24, Cade Howell, kicking the ball for the Cardinals. Short kick, looking to get another quick turnover. Does not work this time. Number 6, Gavin Crowder there to pick up that kick. Mustangs looking to score quickly.
37-yard line.
Mac Shanks under center, Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Royce Ekstrom is open. He receives it, rushing forward, driving forward, breaking tackles. Number 4, Whitney, and number 10, Osner there on the tackle.
Stop made by number 4, Lane Whitney.
Great effort after the catch by Royce Ekstrom, fighting forward for a few extra yards.
You're going to see that connection a lot between Shanks and Ekstrom tonight.
Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Gray, tripped up behind the line, falls forward for a gain of about 1 yard, making it 3rd and short for the Mustangs.
About 6 minutes to go left in the second quarter.
Stop made by number 24, Cade Howe. Brings up 3rd down, 2.
Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Gray once again, driving forward. Flag on the play.
Number 11, Logan Gray, the ball carrier.
Logan Gray short of the yard to gain. Flag on the Mustangs.
On the offense.
Looks like a holding call will back the Mustangs up on 3rd down. Mustangs will need a big play here on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Shanks in the gun. Looks like Dewalt beside him. High snap, looking for a pass. The Cardinals are there to get him. No time for the route to develop.
By number 10, Max Shanks. Brought down by number 14, Ranger Lee. And number 51.
That'll make it 4th and long for the Mustangs. Dewalt back to punt. Number 9, Levi Mize for the Cardinals back to receive the ball. And a fake. Logan Gray taking the snap there, not able to get much. That'll be a turnover on downs, giving the Cardinals the ball on about the 31-yard line.
Stop made by number 11, Charles May. And number 24,
Looking to catch the Cardinals off guard, doesn't pay off this time, but it could have been a big break for the Mustangs had it gone right.
Mustang defense is going to come out strong this time. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds left of the second quarter.
Start on the 31-yard line.
Osner and Winter back in the backfield for the Cardinals. Direct snap to Winter. Drives the pile forward for a gain of about 3 for the Cardinals.
Made by number 44, James Vulcan.
Vulcan on the tackle. Good to see him back in the game. Ball snap to Osner. He keeps it. Rushing forward. A couple of Mustangs grab onto him, dragging him down just short of the first down.
Tackled by 58, Lawson Stryker.
Lawson Stryker in there on the tackle. 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals. Big stand for the Mustang defense if they can hold them here. Osner takes a snap, keeps it. Mustangs are able to stop him, but not before he drives forward for the first down. Lawson Stryker in there for the tackle again.
Brought down by 58, Lawson Stryker.
Ball on the 19-yard line. Just over 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Snapped to Winter. Flag on the play. It's like a legal shift on the Cardinals.
On the offense.
That'll back them up a little ways.
About 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Giving the Mustang defense a much-needed breather on this drive. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Snap to Osner. Winter lead blocking. Mustangs not able to stop him on the edge. Brought down on the 20-yard line.
Made by 58, Lawson Stryker.
Lawson Stryker's name getting called again for the tackle. Two minutes left here in the second quarter. Ball snap to Winter. Runs forward. Mustangs grab him quick, and a pack of them are driving him backwards on that play. A big stop for the Mustangs on second down.
Number 7, Isaac Winter.
That'll make it about 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals.
55, Ben Argenbright.
Ben Argenbright credited for that tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another big 3rd down on this drive. See if the Mustangs can hold them to it this time. 2 wide receivers out to the left. Winter takes a snap, running left. Lead blockers there for him. Big hit. And he may have been stopped just short of the first down.
Tackled by 55,
Ben Argenbright with the big hit there. Timeout called by the Cardinals.
Timeout, Conway Springs.
If the Mustangs can hold them there, that'll be a big stop, potentially a big shift here at the end of the second quarter. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. That'd be just enough time for the Mustangs to rush downfield. Conway Springs will receive the kick at the start of the second half. Cody Trimble getting the Mustang defense fired up in the huddle. Cardinals stepping up to line of scrimmage, 4th and inches from the looks of it. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Snap to Osner, and a big hole is there for him. And he's able to drive forward just short of a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Not made by number 58, Lawson Stryker.
Lawson Stryker again on the tackle all over the field tonight, making key tackles for the Mustangs. Ball on the 2-yard line, clock just below 1 minute left.
This is going to be a huge play for the Mustang defense.
Direct snap to Osner, driving forward, and he is in for a touchdown for the Cardinals.
And by number 10, Logan Osner.
Conway Springs lining up for an extra point. Number 16, Eli Binge for the kick. Snap is good, and it looks like the kick is good as well. That brings the score to 35 Conway Springs, 6 Mustangs, 34 seconds left here in the first half. Mustangs are going to need a big return on this kickoff if they have any hope of getting points here in this first half. The Mustang coaching staff, I'm sure, ready to get into halftime, talk to their players, and scheme up some new things to get stuff working on offense and to slow down that Conway Springs rush. Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt back for the kick. Cade Howell back for the kick for the Cardinals. Another low kick. And the Mustangs find a seam. Just about able to sneak through. That was Brady Dewalt on the return there. He was one tackler short from a potential Mustang touchdown.
A great run by junior Brady Dewalt.
That will hopefully bring some life into the Mustang offense. 27 seconds left here in the second quarter. Snap to Shanks in the gun, looking for a pass. Is just about intercepted by Conway Springs. Flag down on the play. Mac Shanks looks like slow to get up off after that hit. Mustangs backing up. Looks like
Pass broken up by number 2, Tessa. Penalty flag. Illegal man downfield.
illegal man downfield on the Mustangs. 19 seconds left here in the first half. Mustangs likely looking to the air again. Lined up in the shotgun. DeWalt in the backfield with Mac Shanks. Shanks dropping back, passing out to Logan Gray. He's able to break one tackle, but 2 more defenders there to bring him down. Looks like he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no further.
Brought down by number 10, Logan Oster.
Clock ticking down. And that'll be the end of the first half. A rough start for the Mustangs, 35, Conway Springs 6 for the Mustangs. We'll break here for halftime.
Welcome back to Keeping Up with the Mustangs.
Congratulations to our football team making history last Friday, being the first football team to make it this far in the playoffs.
With one final chance to make the state championship, the football team will compete this Friday against Conway Springs, the defending state champions.
Now let's hear from our coaches.
You know, after the Marion game, we kind of used that as a wake-up call. And the kids really just responded ever since then. Have had an attitude like they're not going to back down. Not going to take anything from anybody. And I think being picked as the underdog week after week has kind of motivated them a little bit as well. You know, it's awesome. It's pretty special. Be the first team to ever make it to sub-state. That being said, we don't want to just make it to sub-state. We got 2 more games that we want to go win, finish the season out right. So the history part of it's awesome, but we hope to make some more because the excitement around the community has been great so far. Hopefully just continue that.
No, it really didn't feel like there was much of an adjustment period. We started summer workouts clear back at the end of May, early June, and I've known these kids since they were real young, so I had a good feel for them. Maybe I know them too well because they're pretty ornery, but they're a good group of kids, and I like them.
I think last year we had a lot of juniors. We didn't have a huge senior class, but the juniors just having that experience on a good team last year and being able to improve and become better leaders and lead the team. I think that's really helped us be a lot more successful this year.
Okay. It's finally basketball season, and junior high has already started competing.
Now let's take a look on how the season is going so far.
I'm Mandy Meadows, and I am the junior high girls basketball head coach. I've been coaching for 15 years and 4 years as the head coach. There's probably a couple. Eleanor Toerber, she's really stepped into a leading role, and she's a very versatile player with scoring, rebounding, and on her defense. The next one I would say would be Molly Onside. She's stepped into a starting position, and she's one of our key rebounders for us. Our season's been going great. We've only had 3 games so far. The A team is, or I should say 4 games. The A team is 2-2, and the B team is 3-1. Oh, my role as the head coach. I would say, implementing strategies for the girls to improve their performance on and off the court, making sure that they're implementing that teamwork, good sportsmanship, and just pushing them so that they could be a good leader in the classroom and on the court.
Hello, I'm Trayton Claycamp. I am the junior high girls assistant basketball coach. I have a sister on the team, so I've kind of always watched these girls play basketball. And then Coach Brockshman, the AD, asked me if I was interested in it, and then I was interested in it, and then I decided to take it, and definitely very glad that I did take it. Yeah, probably just the fun part of it. It was a lot of fun. Freddie's got to play 7th and 8th grade years, so you got to play with 2 different classes, and I don't know, junior high basketball. We had a lot of good times with it. Not really a certain memory, but I knew I had a lot of fun playing. My favorite thing about coaching is just watching the girls get better. I mean, we're only on our 3rd or 4th week of practice, but just from that first week and from our first game to our 4th game, I feel like we've come a long way, and I feel like just seeing the girls from the beginning to the end is going to be just a whole different basketball team. Looking forward to it. Just kind of going out and seeing what we can do. Kind of just be competitive with everyone, see what we're in a place. Forward to, I don't know, just looking forward to being part of the team and going to see what we can do, really.
Our senior spotlights for this week are Haley Stout and Morgan Vendeska.
I'm Maddox O'Toole, here with the Senior of the Week, Morgan Vendeska. Morgan, can you tell us your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory would probably have to be the one time that we had the service day my sophomore year of high school, and we were at like this, I think it was the Met. It was some kind of church. It was a small little church in BR, and then we walked from the church all the way across town to this like nice lady's house, and we helped clean up like branches and stuff. But I just remember the walk with Olivia and Brindle and Mrs. Schreiner and Hunter, and I think Sylvia was there. So yeah, that was it.
Fascinating. Now, Morgan, can you tell us a little bit about what you want to do after high school?
So after high school, I want to go into cosmetology school, and then I want to own my own salon when I'm like 30, and I want to have like a full service salon. I want to have like everything. I want to have hair. I want to have nails. I want to have extensions. I want to have blonding. I want it all. That's what I want.
You want it all. Now, can you tell me what this card says that we made in 6th grade?
Okay, it says Morgan Vendeska, 6th. My dream is to make it big one day, have a big house and a decent amount of money.
Do you think you can make it big with a decent amount of money through cosmetology? I mean, it's doable.
It is doable. I'd have to be pretty successful. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to have to stick to being mediocre and being happy with that.
Well, Morgan, you'll always be number 1 in our hearts.
Thank you, Maddox.
Back to you guys.
Now, back to you, Maddox.
With Haley Stout, a senior at Valley Heights High School. Haley, what's your favorite high school memory?
My favorite high school memory would be last year, right before sub-state volleyball, when we do our hide and seek. The senior girls hid in their hiding spot that we have hidden, and we were the winners. Yeah.
Valid. And Haley, can you tell me what your plans for after high school is? Let us know a little bit about that.
After high school, I plan to attend Kansas State University to major in kinesiology.
What is kinesiology?
It's the study of the body and the way that it moves. So it's like kind of physical therapy, but not really.
So, I mean, that kind of matches up with what I have on our 6th grade cards here. Can you read me what this is?
Just read. Doctor, my dream.
So your dream in 6th grade we wrote down was to be a doctor. Does that make any sense?
It does a little bit. There was a little while where I wanted to be going into nursing. So what I'm going to do is similar.
I can get that from kinesiology if I'm pronouncing that right. But thank you, Haley, for giving us time for the interview today. Back to you guys.
Be sure to come cheer on the Mustangs this Friday at Conway Springs.
It's going to be a cold one, so be there or be square and bring a coat.
And stay tuned for Keeping Up with the Mustangs.
And also, if you're going to be watching from home, Valley Heights Video Productions will be hosting this event live on YouTube. Bye.
Welcome back. Halftime clock ticking down. The Mustangs hoping to pull off a big comeback win here in the second half. So far have not had an answer for the Conway Springs offense.
Mustangs are going to have to fight hard. We'll see what they can do.
A quick thank you is in order for Landall. They provided a wireless hotspot for us as a backup if in case our connection here at Conway Springs went down. So far it's been all right. We've had to drop the stream quality just a little bit to try to keep it running smoothly. Just a quick message here from the Kansas High School Activities Association. Imagine you debating or marching before hundreds of people. Kansas high school students have been debating and performing spectacular marching half times since school started. You're invited to support the fall activity programs of your school. Attend a game, volunteer to judge a debate, enjoy a music program. A public service message from your Kansas State High School Activities Association and Valley Heights Video Productions. It's about a minute and a half has been added to the halftime clock, and then this game will get fired back up. Once again, I'm Ryan Ehrlich here with Ann Toerber, Tessa Bigham, and Aubrey Onside. Cardinals receiving the first kick of the second half. See if the Mustangs try to come out with some tricks of their own to catch the Cardinals off guard. Number 55, Ben Argenbright, setting up for the kick. "20 seconds left on halftime. The team's impatiently waiting for that halftime clock to tick away. Trying to keep warm out there.
Start of the second half, set to kick off for the Mustangs. Number 55, Argenbright.
Looks like setting up for an onside.
Number 7, Isaac Winter.
Right, kicks it, skipping across the ground, hops up, and the Mustangs get it. Jaden Dewalt recovers the onside
Play
kick.
for the Mustangs.
A huge start to the second half for the Valley Heights Mustangs.
Great catch by number 21, Jaden Dewalt.
An excellent kick from Ben Argenbright, popping up right as it reached the Conway Springs receiving team. Mac Shanks under center, Logan Gray, Jaden Dewalt behind him. Takes the snap, hands it to Dewalt, all kinds of fire behind him, tripped up after a gain of about 3 yards. Looked like he was going to run for a mile. Shanks takes the snap, looking to pass. He's
The
got
pass is
Logan Gray
good.
wide open, misses a tackle there, forced out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Mustangs making some big moves on offense.
Those are two huge plays made by the Mustangs to start off this second half.
See if we can keep that momentum and carry it to a Mustang touchdown.
Very strong start by the Mustangs.
Keeps the ball this time. Tackled by a pack of Cardinals. Number 75, Connor Bidwell, in there on that tackle. Looked like might have been number 14, Ranger Reap, as well, in there for the tackle. 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs on the Cardinal 28-yard line. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Gray. Nowhere to go that play. Taken down by a pack of Cardinals.
Played by number 50, Cooper Austin.
Loss of 1 for the Mustangs on that play.
Third down.
3rd and 6. Shanks under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Logan Gray, who finds a hole driving forward. Able to get about 2 yards there.
Stop made by number 14, Ranger.
Number 14, Ranger Reap, in there on the tackle. 4th and 4 for the Mustangs.
Fourth down, 4 to go.
Crucial down. They've had a lot of success in the air. They might be looking for another pass. Shanks under center. Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt behind him. Shanks takes the snap, looking out for the option, pitches it to Dewalt. And he is not able to get the edge. It'll be a turnover on downs for the Mustangs. The Cardinals will take over at their own 27-yard line. A good effort by the Mustangs. That was the most energy we've probably seen on offense since their first touchdown.
Yeah, the Mustang defense, they're going to have to come out strong this third quarter.
Winter and Osner in the backfield. Snap directly to Osner. Cardinals offensive line able to make a hole big enough for him to run for about 8 or 9 yards. Everson Parker in on that tackle. Winter alone in the backfield, takes the snap, hands it off to number 2, Grant Fisher. He's able to weave his way through for a big pickup for the Cardinals. Gain of about 10 yards.
By number 6, Gavin Crowder.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Osner and Winter in the backfield. Snapped to Winter. He's rushing up the field, finds a seam, and the Mustangs are not going to be able to chase him down. Another big run for Conway Springs. Mustang defense just not able to find an answer for the Cardinals offense. Eight minutes, 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Conway Springs lining up for the extra point. It looks like they are going for 2 this time. Osner takes a snap, dropping back to pass. He finds an open man who's not able to pull the ball in. Pass intended for Lane Whitney. Mustangs able to keep them out of the end zone for the extra point. Brings the score to 41, Conway Springs, 6 for the Mustangs. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. A public service message from the Kansas State High School Activities Association and Valley Heights Video Productions. Ask any sports enthusiast what fall means in Kansas and they'll tell you. Football, cross-country, volleyball, soccer, and much more. The best in entertainment, sportsmanship, and community involvement will unfold during the next few months. Activities give fans the opportunity to show how much pride they have in our youth and to talk about their accomplishments. Support your school's student body, faculty, and administration.
Number 11,
Logan Gray and Jaden DeWalt back to return. And the Cardinals fake a huddle kick there. Little questionable considering the current score. Kick is short. Muffed punt, or muffed kick there. Blown dead. Look like DeWalt, Brady DeWalt there with the fair catch. Mustang offense hoping to gain some traction here. Mac Shanks in the gun. Jaden DeWalt beside him there. Trips left with an extra wideout on the right side.
The Mustangs are going to have to do something big right now if they want to see a change in this game.
Referees deliberating on that call, the last play there, from the looks of it. Might have potentially been an inadvertent whistle since that kick was muffed. Shanks takes snap, quick pass. Conway Springs reads it well. Number 11, Logan Gray, driven out of bounds for a loss of a few yards for the Mustangs there.
Number 7, Isaac Winter.
Isaac Winter on the tackle for Conway Springs. Shanks takes snap, drops back, scrambling, line not able to give enough time for the routes to develop. Taken down for a loss of about 2. I'll make it 3rd and 17 for the Mustangs. Mustangs will be looking deep to make up some of those lost yards to at least give them a 4th and short, if not a first down. Shanks takes the snap. DeWalt picks up the blitz, and the ball is picked off. Number 24 of the Cardinals with the interception.
Another big play for Conway Springs.
That's Cade Howell with the pick there. Mustangs thankfully able to stop them short of the pick six. Number 7, Isaac Winter. Number 10, Logan Osner. Back in the backfield. 24 goes in motion. Low snap. Misses the timing on a pitch. As brought down at the line of scrimmage by the Mustang defense. A good stop for Valley Heights.
By 58, Lawson Stryker.
Lawson Stryker in there on that tackle.
About 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Osner and Winter in the backfield once again. Ball snapped to Osner. Winter lead blocking. They find a seam. The Mustangs grab a hold of him, but not able to stop him before he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Conway Springs.
And by number 10, Logan Osner.
6.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Conway Springs setting up for the extra point. Number 16, Eli Benge for the kick. High snap. Ball is up, and it looks like it is good. Makes it 48 for Conway Springs and 6 for Valley Heights. 6.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Things are getting out of hand for the Mustangs.
If there are any Chief fans listening right now, the song Red Kingdom is playing, so for you guys.
Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt back deep for the kick. Both seniors, both going to be looking to make some big plays happen here late in the third quarter. Cade Howell with the kick. Another high kick. Mustangs field at number 2. Caden Dummermuth with the recovery there.
Brought down by number 1, Lucas Pauling.
Ball on the Mustang 35-yard line.
Ball spotted on the Mustang 34.
Mustangs in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers on the far side of the field. Shanks, high snap. He's able to field it, looking up field. not able to have enough time for those routes to develop and not able to get loose on a scramble. Is able to get the ball out so that we do not lose any yards. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs. 6.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Shanks under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Logan Gray, drives forward through a couple of defenders for a gain of about 4 yards.
Tackle made by number 4, Lane Wendy.
3rd and 6 for the Mustangs. Shanks under center. Takes the ball, keeps it this time, and he's got all kinds of ground. Pitches it to DeWalt, who's able to pick up a few more yards, bringing the Mustangs to the 50-yard line.
A good run by Shanks.
It's the second time the Mustangs have caught Conway Springs completely off guard with that option play. Logan Gray and Jaden Dewalt in the backfield. Max Shanks under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Logan Gray this time. He's able to drive forward for a gain of about 7 yards. A big pickup for the Mustangs. They were watching the option and not the fullback. Shanks takes the snap, keeps it this time, pitches to DeWalt, finding the edge, rushing forward for a gain of about 2, it looks like.
Now by number 10, Logan Oston.
That'll make it 3rd and 1 for the Mustangs on the 41-yard line. Looking for a big push from the line to get that first down secured. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Max Shanks calls for a timeout. Must not have liked the lineup there. Flag on the play. It's like the referee's deliberating on that call. Flag is on the Mustangs.
penalty flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Must be some frustration being let out. That'll make it 3rd and 16 from 3rd and manageable to 3rd and long following that penalty. Shanks dropping back deep to pass. Screen play to Jaden DeWalt, but there's nowhere to go on that play. A loss of about 2 for the Mustangs.
Brought down by number 24, Kate Howe.
Number 24, Cade Howell on the tackle for the Cardinals.
About 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Shanks under center, Ekstrom out wide. Shanks takes the snap, dropping back to pass, looking for an open man, throws it up in the air. He's not able to get it deep enough for Ekstrom. Number 10, Logan Osner with an interception for Conway Springs. Winters in the backfield, takes the snap, hands it off to number 9, Levi Mize, able to get the edge. And some more, ball is loose. And it looks like it rolled out of bounds. The Cardinals will keep possession after a big pickup.
By number 9, Levi Meese. Stop made by number 12, Everson Parker.
Everson Parker on the tackle there. Man in motion, low snap. Winters keeps it, runs it right up the middle. Gain of about 5 for Conway Springs.
Number 7, Isaac Winters.
Clock ticking just below 4 minutes in the third quarter. Everson Parker on the tackle once again. Winters and Osner in the backfield. Osner takes the snap, rushing forwards. Dragged down by a pack of Mustangs. Looks like Everson Parker in there first on the tackle again. Winters in the backfield, takes a snap. Some tricky maneuvers happening there. It looked like it was a snap to one of the fullbacks.
By number 24.
Pushing forward for about 4 yards.
Brought down by 6.
About 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Creighton Smith for the tackle there. Osner alone in the backfield, man in motion. Fakes the handoff, hands it off to number 2. Mustangs are there, able to get there and bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Grant Fisher on the run there. Gray and Dummermuth there for the tackle. Clock at 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Winter and Osner in the backfield. Snap to Osner. Hand it off. No, he keeps it. Runs it up the middle. Finds the seam. Brought down by a pack of Mustangs after a 7-yard pickup, looks like, for the first down. It'll be first and goal, Conway Springs from the 6-yard line. Ball snapped to Winters, who is able to walk in for the touchdown. Extending Conway Springs' lead 54-6. A minute 24 left here in the third quarter.
The Mustang offense is going to have to turn this around quickly.
Game is sadly getting out of reach for the Mustangs. But they still have some fight in them. Good experience for all of the team to keep on fighting. Kick is up, and it is good. Bringing the score to 55-6 late in the third quarter. Cheerleaders helping keep the Valley Heights crowd positive. Logan Gray and Jaden DeWalt back for the kick. Quick update on Centralia and Rossville on the other end of the bracket. Centralia is up 14-3 at halftime. Cade Howell lining up to kick for the Cardinals. Kicked on the ground. Picked up by Brady DeWalt. Looking to get outside, not able to get there. Takes it out to the 34-yard line for the Mustangs.
Returning the kick, number 15, Brady DeWalt. Stop made by number 8, Colt Freeze.
Clock nearing 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Pearson and Dummermuth out wide on the close side of the field. Shanks takes the snap, keeps it this time, pitches it out to DeWalt, looking for the edge, able to find it, and turn it upfield for a gain of about 8 yards for the Mustangs.
By number 14,
Logan Gray able to take away enough attention from the Cardinal defense to let that option play out. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to DeWalt. Able to push forward about a quarter yard short of the first down. 3rd and inches for the Mustangs.
Tackle made by number 51, Caleb Newell.
That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Mustangs still hopeful to add another touchdown to their tally. Quick thank you once again to Landall for providing a wireless hotspot as our backup connection. And a thank you to the Conway Springs athletic staff for ensuring we had an internet connection over in the visitors' press box. Third and inches for the Mustangs here at the start of the 4th. Shanks under center. Takes the ball, hands it off to Logan Gray. And it looks like with forward progress, we may have gotten that first down.
Stop made by number 24, Cade Howe.
And they give it to us. First down, Mustangs. Mustangs with 2 wide receivers on the left side of the field. Shanks takes it, keeps it, passes it to DeWalt. Looking to make something happen, driving forward, carrying a few defenders with him for a gain of 8 yards. A big run for Jaden DeWalt, making something out of nothing after that pitch. Second and 2. Ball on the Cardinal 46-yard line. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Logan Gray, who is stopped at the line. Not able to get anything for the Mustangs there.
Stop made by number 24, Cade Howe.
Third and 1, Mustangs looking to keep the drive alive. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to DeWalt, finds the seam. Pushing forward, stiff arm, gaining a few more yards. Taken down at the 14-yard line. A big play for Jaden DeWalt. A great job by the Mustang offensive line, making that opening for him. Shanks under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to DeWalt again, who's able to push forward. Logan Gray lead blocking, and there's a Mustang touchdown. 9 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Some much needed points for the Valley Heights offense. Excuse me, the 4th quarter. Thank you, Ann. Mustangs looking for the 2-point conversion. Shanks takes the snap, looking to pass. He's got an open man in the back of the end zone. And Ekstrom with a fantastic catch when the play seemed all but dead. Ekstrom able to reel in that 2-point conversion.
Pass complete to number 23, Royce Ekstrom.
Mustangs showing that there is no quit in them, still fighting into the fourth quarter.
Set to kick off for the Mustangs, number 55 in Arkansas.
Ben Argenbright lining up for an onside kick.
Set to return number 16, Eli Dan.
Conway Springs a little more ready for it this time. There goes the kick. It doesn't look like it's going to travel far enough. Goes out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. And that's going to give Conway Springs a very short field. Taking the ball at the Mustang 39. Eight and a half minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Looks like Joseph Howard in the backfield. Take the snap, hand it off inside to, it looked like number 20. But Joseph Beck on the run. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Lawson Stryker again on the tackle. Some big plays by sophomores and juniors this game. Cardinals one man in the backfield. One man in motion, direct snap to number 22, Joseph Howard. Not able to pick up much. About a yard to a half a yard there for them. Mustangs are there to stop them. Lawson Stryker again on the tackle, all over the field tonight.
About 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Two men in the backfield for the Cardinals. Takes a snap. Number 1 looking for the edge. Not able to find it. Mustangs hitting him hard. It's Lucas Pauly on the run there. Everson Parker and a couple other Mustangs in there for that tackle. Osner fumbles the snap, punts it. And the Mustangs are letting it roll out down to about the 16-yard line. Mustang offense will be coming back out on the field. 5 minutes, 20 seconds, and ticking down left in the fourth quarter. Seniors on the field for the Mustang, looking to make the most of their last couple minutes wearing the purple and white. Shanks in the gun, DeWalt beside him. Excuse me, Shanks under center. Logan Gray with the handoff, running up the field, able to make a big play for the Mustangs, gain of about 15.
Brought down by number 88, Gabe Smith.
Ball at the 35-yard line. A big gain for Logan Gray. Shanks under center, Logan Gray. Jaden DeWalt behind him. Takes a snap, hands it off to Logan Gray again. The Cardinals are there to stop them this time. Gain of about 2 on that play.
Logan Gray. Stop made by number 14, Ranger Reed.
Ranger Reap on the tackle for Conway Springs. Shanks takes the snap, hands it off. Oh, ball is on the ground. Looks like the Mustangs were able to fall on it. Number 58, Lawson Stryker, recovering the fumble. Saving the Mustangs from disaster on that play.
Here with about 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Shanks takes the snap, hands it off to Jaden DeWalt, finding a hole, pushing forward behind Logan Gray, out to the 49-yard line.
A great push by Jaden DeWalt.
Brought down by number 8, Hope Priest. Priest exceeded at the conclusion of the game for improved awards presentation. We ask that all spectators remain outside of the track after the game.
Oh, wait. Good run by Caden Dummermuth. He is going for the end zone.
Off to the races.
And
a
he
big
makes
gain
it.
by the Mustangs. Caught us asleep here at the microphones.
Great run by senior Caden Dummermuth.
Mustangs adding some points here at the end of the game, making the score look a little prettier. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hands off to Logan Gray, drives forward for the 2-point conversion, bringing that score to 22 for the Mustangs, 55 for Conway Springs. Ben Argenbright lining up for another onside kick.
Right. Keep their turn, number 1, Lucas Collins.
Kick is away, looking for a friendly bounce. Bounces off Conway Springs player. Looks like they were able to fall on the ball. 1:55 on the clock as it counts down. Conway Springs takes the snap, running up the middle. Not able to get much on that play, clock dropping below 1 minute.
Stop made by 61, Creighton Smith.
Creighton Smith on the tackle there. Ball on the 50-yard line. 45 seconds. Conway Springs in the victory formation, nailing the ball down. And that will be the ball game. Conway Springs advances to 12-0, advancing to the state title game. They'll take on the winner of Rossville and Centralia. Valley Heights record dropping to 9-3. Still a very respectable season for the Mustangs. A first ever sub-state appearance for the Valley Heights Mustangs. Certainly lots to be proud of after this season.
And a great 4 years by the Valley Heights Mustang seniors.
Once again, I'm Ryan Ehrlich, joined by Ann Toerber, Tessa Bigham, and Aubrey Onside. Thank you all for watching, and safe travels to the Mustang fans who made the journey.